Alright, so my next video is gonna be over a book that I've started reading recently. It's called Winners Never Cheat, Even in Difficult Times by John Huntsman. Here's the book right here. John Huntsman. Winners Never Cheat. It's probably flipped, but you can still read it. Winners Never Cheat. That even the title strikes it as something that is just interesting. Like, what? Winners never cheat, even in difficult times. And this book is made by John Huntsman. He a self-made billionaire. Self-made billionaire. So if you're really into that money, you're in that money bag, getting that, your game right, getting your values right, especially your values. Values are important. And a lot of people say they have a whole lot of values, and they have this, they got, love, they got, I always do this, I'm a gentleman, I'm a good girl, this, that, and the other. But what he has in this book, again, Winners Never Cheat by John Huntsman. Winners never cheat, even in difficult times. While I was reading, this is chapter, I don't know what chapter we in, chat, but let's see, chapter 5. No, so we're in chapter 4. Highlighted song. Had to go through with the highlight, annotate. Had to go through and annotate. It says, because it's a quotable. This is a quote you can put on your life, chat. Listen. Most individuals desire leadership they can admire and respect. They want to be in sync with that of a brand of a leader, and often will parallel their own lives after that person, whether in a corporate, religious, political, parental, teaching, or other setting. And then listen to what it says. Conversely, because leaders are watched and emulated, right, because leaders are admired and respected, their engagement in unethical and illegal conduct can have devastating effects on others. And see, when he talks about courage, he said courage may be the single most important factor in identifying leadership. If you identify as a leader, a part of a group or organization, he says, individuals may know what is right and wrong, but fail to act decisively because they lack the courage their values require. Because having courage requires you, having values, period. Having values, period, require you to have courage to stand on these values. And you got to stand on them. And he even quotes Churchill. It's a cold, clean-ass quote by Churchill, Winston Churchill. You know him. He says, other values lose their meaning. Courage is an absolute requisite. An absolute requisite. You gotta have, in college, you cannot have these other higher classes without this requisite. It's a prereq to having any value, says Winston Churchill. Courage is an absolute requisite. Without it, other virtues lose their meaning. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is a quality which guarantees all others. That's how he finishes it out. That really stuck. Just him saying other virtues lose their meaning if you don't have courage as a requisite. Courage is a prerequisite to having any values. So yeah, I just wanted to cover that. It's gonna be in the YouTube channel. I'm really gonna get into some sit downs with the guys. These really just some breakdowns. We breaking down some books, some quotables, putting game out there. Non-specific information, general knowledge, just so people can be on top of their game, sharpen. Metal sharpens metal, iron sharpens iron. Everything can be sharp, like a tack. You feel me? So I'm gonna edit that out, but whatever. I'm really in this book bag. Podcast episode 1 is down. It's finna get released soon, so tap into that. If you got any book suggestions that you want me to cover, or partner up and do some content, let me know that too. Okay, and if nothing else, I'm gonna see y'all next time.